Hey, what's going on, chess lovers? This is Maurice Bishop. I want to show y'all the Black Lion. Yes, guys, the Black Lion. I haven't showed y'all the Black Lion in a minute, so I want to get right up on this game and show y'all what the Black Lion can do. I actually played against a very strong Russian chess player. I mean, a very, very strong chess player. I just played literally like 5 minutes ago, and I was winning the position, but I drew and everything. I could have almost lost if I would have really blundered, but I didn't. He just had me in that perpetual check. I couldn't do anything about it, and so I got a draw. Somehow we played again, and I finally beat this guy. D3 is what he played. I played E5. He played C4. I played D6. Knight C3 is what he played, and I played Knight B to D7. So y'all already know like the Black Lion, the whole setup, right? So G3 is what he played because he's getting ready to fianchetto his bishop on G2. No problem. I go C6 to prevent the knight from going to C6, and plus also gives my queen some breathing space as well. Bishop G2, I go Queen C7, Knight F3 H6, not only to prevent Knight G5 or Bishop G5, but also because I want to push the G pawn. He castles Kingside, I go Knight F6. He goes Pawn E4, and I go Bishop E7. He goes H3, I go G5. He goes Bishop E3, and I go Knight F8. He goes Queen D2, and I finally go Knight G6. Rook E1. So just let me reiterate something. So yes, I'm gonna still go Knight G6. And for all y'all that don't know, although this pawn is on G3, prevent or trying to prevent me from going to F4, this doesn't matter. You always want to go Knight G6 because most likely you're going to sacrifice this knight to open the king side even more. So don't worry about the pawn being on G3. You know, thinking, oh, I can't go G6 because where else I'm gonna go? No, you go G6 because most likely we're gonna sack. We're gonna sack. So rook E1 is played, and I go Bishop E6. The whole point is I want to go Queen D7 so I can break in, right? He goes Knight H2, and I go Queen D7. You know, um, I was actually waiting for G4 to play because I could have played something like Knight H4, not Knight F4 because I know he's going to take. This bishop is not going anywhere, so I don't want to exchange a good knight for a bad bishop. I don't want to exchange a good knight for a bad bishop because this bishop is bad. And normally, if this bishop was really good, I would go knight f4. But in this case, for instance, if he does go g4, then my next move would be knight h4, just so I can not only hit the light square bishop, but also eventually I want to go h5 as well. You know, and then also another great thing about knight h4 is this knight cannot move at all until either the king move or until the queen moves, or let alone the rook as well, because the knight f3 check is also a problem as well. And also, this light square bishop is also bad bishop as well because he really ain't got nowhere to go to because he's blocked in by all his pawns. So I'm not going to exchange anything for a good knight for a bad bishop. I still have breathing room. I still have freedom. I could go back if I want to and go f4. So my knight is good and is active. So keep that in mind. So, but of course, my opponent didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. Let's go back. So remember I said I go Queen D7, he go Knight E2. This was a blunder on his part because he allowed me to get this, and I think for some reason I don't know if he had a tunnel vision. He thought his knight was here, or no, I'm sorry, not there. I don't know. I don't know if he knew they had another protector. I'm not really sure, but he went Knight E2, and I just took. He goes B4, and I decide to take the bishop on G2. I got to get that defender out of there. King catches G2, and then Rook G8. So again, y'all, Knight F4 definitely coming, which is why I move my Rook to G8 first before I do the Knight F4. So my opponent goes on Rook H1, and I go Knight F4. The whole point is, if he actually takes, I'll take back with a check. It doesn't matter. I mean, even if he goes here, I'll probably put another check in there as well. If he goes king e1, I can easily just take this bishop off as well. And then the king is pretty much exposed, and I'm gonna have threats like rook g2 coming in, threatening to take this the knight as well. The knight can't move because the queen is pinning this knight, because the queen is gonna take this rook. So like for instance, like if he takes and he takes, well obviously guys, I wouldn't even be able to even do rook g2 because the queen is right here. Well, most likely I probably will have to come here. Maybe. Probably will have to come here. Just see what he does. But then again, that kind of wouldn't do nothing because he do got king d2. So in all actuality, maybe queen d2 probably. But that's just something that I can do. I'll just leaving this king exposed. So nothing like fancy yet, but you know, it's still I still like my position. And plus I got a potential pass pawn that I need to look after as well. So it just depends on the position. Maybe not queen d7. Um like I said, maybe something like this, queen h5, just to protect his pass pawn, just so that in the future I can move up. So I actually have an advantage. So I like the position. All right, so what did my opponent play? So yeah, I played knight f4. My opponent didn't take my knight. Ooh, excuse me, guys. My opponent didn't take my knight. He actually um it probably would have been better if he would have took my knight, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, but he didn't. He actually goes king f3. He goes king f3. So, and I think this was a mistake on his part as well. Can anybody see what I'm talking about? And actually, I went h5, but I actually did a blunder. Not it's not a blunder, but a mistake, because the real move was g4. G4 was the move. Because this is the move that I don't know why I was pre-moving, because I didn't think he was gonna really move the move that I thought he was gonna do. Because I was pre-moving, and that's the thing that I gotta look at myself. Like every time I do a move, uh, no, actually, guys, no, I think yeah, I did miss this one. I think I did miss this one, guys. I did. Because G4 was the move. That was literally the move to do, G4. I don't know how I did that, but yeah, guys, that was the move. Yeah, I messed that up. Because really, the only thing you could do is this. And then queen catches G4 checkmate. So yeah, I screwed that up. But eventually, even um with this move, yeah, even with this move, yeah, he now he kind of could have got out of it. He probably could have just take now. He probably could just take now, I believe. Nah, it don't really matter. But yeah, ace catches g4, which pretty much what happened after g4. Ace catches g4, and then he pretty much was done after that because I went knight f6 to h5 checkmate. So that's pretty much what I did. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like, please share, please comment. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, y'all. Peace.